The host has started recording. Actually, that was the co-host has started recording. All right. We told you it's day 90 of four out of 455 days total. It's Wednesday, the 22nd day of November, 2023. And this is the RobLynn Live Network's broadcast of RobLynn Live and Ollie.
The Wonder Dog.
True, 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 true. All right, well, let's talk a little about today, if we may. Today had at 0800 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we had OES Malaysia. And that had a couple of our panelists were there, Sifu Francis and, of course, Chris Tiazone. And
Michelle
Michelle. Okay, was Christy there this morning? I was late.
Yes.
I was like, Christy too. So, all right, the gang was all there. And then at 12 p.m. noon, many of you know it was the RobLynn Live Network's broadcast of Straight Talk. Straight Talk with Rob and Lynn talking. Today was Watchful Wednesday. And we took a peek at what we should be watching out for on Watchful Wednesday with a look into what's ahead. And now it's just a shade past 8. We've got 20 of you here on OCONNECT. Could we get a count on YouTube? Just out of curiosity, please. It's a shade past 8. And we're coming to you on OCONNECT, as I mentioned, and live streaming on our YouTube channel, the RobLynnLive YouTube channel. The chat is alive and kicking. There's 50. Oh, my goodness. There's 50 on YouTube already. Those of you on YouTube, in the chat, Mr. Chatta is going to put, just in case you're new to ONPASSIVE, is going to put our domain. And our domain is known as RobLynnLive.ai. So that's what we're going to do. And if you're new, go ahead and hop on that domain. Register. It's a good thing. You get 3 free for thee, and me.
Mm-hmm.
And that's OMail, which is the finest email platform on the planet. Where else can you send a video email but OMail? And there's no spam. And there's no cap. There's no limit. If you want to keep 10,000 of emails there, you can do 10,000. Thank you, AI, for sure. And then there's ONet. And we talked about ONet over the last couple of days on a couple of the platforms. And one of them was OES, if I'm not mistaken. So ONet is free to thee and me, along with OTrim. Now, if you got a URL, whether it's an old one, a new one, one you just made up, you want to shorten it, where else? But ONPASSIVE, and you can do it for free. You don't have to pay a service to do that for you. Where else can you do that? I ask you. So we got OMail free, ONet free, which is a social platform, social media platform, and OTrim. Doggies.
Free. Free.
True, free, and free. Okay. Now, we're not going to have tonight the Where's Ollie contest because we've got a special panel, which I'll introduce in just a moment. But why don't I go ahead and do the announcements so we do the 15 minutes or so.
All right.
The announcements they're getting shorter in terms of numbers of announcements, but we still want to reiterate some of them because they're very, very important. Migration without hesitation. Now, Greg, I'll be calling you after tonight's broadcast. And if you're here tonight, we won't talk about the situation you need help with, but I will call you on your landline tonight. Promise. Promise made. Promise will be kept. Sign your, that's Greg Lakin, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Sign your NDA and get your affiliate link and share. If you care. Check out the ONPASSIVE YouTube channel. If you would please hop on an OCONNECT just like we did tonight. We hopped on an OCONNECT, and along with us came, how many folks are here on OCONNECT, if I might add? You need to click this to the right, if I'm not mistaken, the little toggle.
Oh, yeah.
The toggle over here.
I was trying to see whether I could change the view here
Oh,
on our
okay.
YouTube channel so
There
that
we
it doesn't
go.
show all of this stuff. So I was going to try to do the
Okay.
expanded view here to see if we could do
No
that.
problem.
And you can see the number of people here on the phone instead,
Oh, that's much better for me.
which is 21.
21. We have 21 in OCONNECT after 8 minutes. Not too
Shabby.
All right. Check out the new OnPassive website if you would, kids. Check out the OnPassive YouTube channel. And many people are posting. OnPassive is posting there, and many of you have YouTube channels as well. Just remember, it's important you don't use copyrighted music or a copyrighted video. Make it your own. Hop on an OCONNECT, as we mentioned, and you can be a host. You can be a co-host, you can be a second host, you can be a speaker, or you can be an attendee. It's simple, it's as easy as peasy. Now, if you hear of anyone who needs assistance, you know the drill. Everyone here knows the drill. Lend them a hand, because helping one helps us all. I don't know if that's a sign for us all, but that's us all.
It's a good gesture.
Is that close enough? All right. So, anyone needs help, you know the drill. Attend.
There's a new ONPASSIVE website.
I mentioned that. There is a new ONPASSIVE website with blue and plenty of white. Check it out. It did come out early.
Yeah.
It was in the middle of the night, Sunday night going into Monday, Eastern time. So you have to be ready. You never ever know when that stuff's going to get posted.
That's right.
So without further ado, check out the ticker in OES and the back office. Check out for the pop-ups. And things are popping fast. As you can see, Carmela is popping tonight. It's actually morning time there.
We're so happy she's with us.
She's on the panel tonight and is going to give us a helping hand.
And she's ready to go.
Right. All right. Oh, and today I did want to mention we had an OP360, the three amigos known as Marty DeGarmo, Red Redfern, and Chris Johnson, the captain, were all there. The three of them were on, I want to say, roughly an hour. We were in our car, and you know what? It was crystal clear on the phone. If we wouldn't have been in Costco and all the noise, we would have heard it loud and clear.
I realize how noisy Costco is when you're trying to listen to something on the phone.
Right. So we went out to the car, and we were able to hear it Lima Chicken. That's known as loud and clear in military jargon. So it was all good. So that was 360. You know, we were on at noon, and it was our let's watch out for what's coming, shall we? And we've got November 30th coming up, which we've been told is an important date. So let's set our clocks. Let's make sure we're wide awake, bushy-tailed on November the 30th. What's coming? We don't know specifically. We do know tentatively, we know about an A bomb as an alpha bomb or an ash bomb. And we know some things are coming, reference the credit card, debit card, and the wallets. So stay tuned for that. We don't want to go into any detail because we don't have any detail. So just stand by for that. We did want to hit upon that. So now it's almost a quarter after. Is it time we go to OCONNECT? Why don't we introduce our panel here so they get introduced to YouTube? What do you think of that?
I love that.
And that way they'll be on both OCONNECT and YouTube so the world can see who they are.
So we'll take it to the gallery view and introduce our panel.
Let's do that.
Welcome, panel.
Well, I believe it's a ladies' first night. So we're going to start off with Miss Carmela Schwartz from Israel. If you'd unmute, say hello. Tell us a little about yourself and a fun fact about Israel. Something nice about Israel.
Hello, everyone. My name is Carmela, and I am from Israel. I would like to tell you about my country. Israel is a country in the middle of the east, in the southwest Asia, located on the southern coast of the Mediterranean Sea, Mediterranean Sea. Israel was established in the territories of land of Israel. The natural name and homeland of the Jewish people since 7 October 2023, we are in a war, and we are still in the war, and it's going to be a little bit long. Anyway, I choose not to be sad and cry all days, and I'm here to be happy with ONPASSIVE family. ONPASSIVE is my new family. I'm happy to be here, and there is um, happy place to be every night. So I come every night to see RobLynn January.
Are you telling us that you don't miss a RobLynn Live?
What?
Are you saying you haven't missed a RobLynn Live in some time now?
I
You get up
almost
early.
only last night I wasn't.
Well, I was going to call you since I have your number on WhatsApp. I was going to call you and give you a wake-up call, but I figured you needed your rest. So
I have a hard day yesterday. I fall and I had pain, so I needed to rest one night.
all right. Well, you're back now, and you're pretty chipper. So we'll be back to you in a minute. We're going to switch over. We're going to come off the live stream in just a minute, but we wanted to introduce all three of you to the world. And what better way to do it than on YouTube? So without further ado,
Okay.
I think we'll go over to the one, the only Sifu, Francis Tay. Unmute, please, if you would.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and evening, wherever you're from. Greeting from Singapore, from the tiny red dot of the world. Depend on who is the artist of the map. If you have someone who do not know Singapore, it may not appear on the map. Right? Singapore got the independent from the British, then from the Malaysian in 1965. So we are just a new young nation. We grow very fast, and today we became the first world nation of the world. Thank you.
Thank you, as I took a gulp of coffee. All right. Appreciate you being here, Sifu. And even though he didn't tell you, I will tell you, he is kind of the founder, I would say, of the OES group. And that includes a number of countries. And I'll mention them since he didn't. We've got Singapore. We've got Malaysia. We've got Myanmar, Cambodia, Thailand, Philippines, and now India. So what do you think of that? And we've got a global affiliates on OES. So thank you, Francis, for everything you're doing, brother. Appreciate it. And now over to Mr. Microphone, Mr. Everything, Mr. Handyman, the captain himself, Chris Tiazone. Hello, Chris.
Thank you very much, Rob and Lynn, for hosting the Roundtable Q&A as the usual schedule. I'm Chris Tiazone. Some people call me Poison, so I like the sound of that anyway. And I'm residing in the southern region of Philippines. My profession is a medical transcriptionist. Also has a in the realm of legal, business, and general transcription. So I'm eager to undertake new challenges. That's why in OES classroom I help in educating the community, those who are participating in the OES training. And finally, I'm a global affiliate since 2021 on ONPASSIVE. A few facts about Philippines: has 8 major dialects, and in the Philippines there are 7,600 plus islands to plenty. So after World War II in 1945, the Philippines was the first Southeast Asian country to gain independence. So that's all. That's about it. Rob, thank you very much. Back to you.
All right. Thank you, Chris, for that. And we've learned a lot from you, Chris, with regard to both Canva and the audio and the video portion of OCONNECT. So you've been a big help to us in particular, but in general, the world knows who you are, Chris. And people call upon you all the time. I know it, even though you don't give yourself the old pat on the back. I'll do it for you. You're much appreciated by by all global affiliates around the world. So thank you, appreciate it. All right, so let me lay out the format before we leave here. I do want to say thank you to Francis for that super sticker, which did appear on
Thank you.
on YouTube. So it's very gracious of you, Francis, and thank you as always. Also, we want to mention what the format is, if I may. Like I said a moment ago, we have introduced, and we wanted to do it on both YouTube and on OCONNECT, so that worked out nicely. So the world knows who we've got on the panel tonight, as well as the founding members, founding affiliates, whatever you want to call them. So tonight's format will be, they will ask questions of us as attendees. Lynn and myself, as well as the other panelists, are not allowed to answer the questions, even though we may think we're bright enough to answer them. I've proven myself wrong more than once. So that's why Lynn keeps me kind of in the closet on answering the questions. Mm-hmm. So we don't want to embarrass myself. I don't want to embarrass myself any more than I do in general. So that's it. We're going to now, there are some 60 plus folks on YouTube. We'd like to recommend, if you're new to ONPASSIVE or new to YouTube or what have you, the domain, our domain, which you can click on, not click on, but you can type in our domain, is actually RobLynnLive.ai. So we're using that now instead of the QR code. There was an issue with the QR code, not a biggie, but this way it will go directly to our area, and we'll know that we can welcome people there in our own very own domain.
So for those of you on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, and X, which is formerly Twitter, come on over to OCONNECT so that you can enjoy the full RobLynn live show. And tonight is a special night. It is a roundtable question and answer session, and we have a grand time, and it's learning and fun at the same time. So please join us on OCONNECT. We'll be stopping the live stream now. All
right, so that's it for live streaming, and we'll see you on OCONNECT only. So give us a moment and we'll be on OCONNECT.
We got 73 people on our YouTube channel. Come on over, folks.
Come on over, 73. That would boost us up over 100. Come on now.
See you soon.
Come see Papa now. Come to Poppy.
Bye to our live streaming audience for now. Goodbye.
Bye for now, everybody.
All right. It should stop. Should have stopped already, I believe.
All right. We are still recording, which we're going to continue to do. And I believe we've stopped live streaming, but we want to make sure before we go any further.
Make sure. It may take a bit, it's a little bit of time to process, but it should be. Let me check one more time.
One more time, please.
Mm-hmm.
It stopped.
It stopped already.
All right.
Around the 10 to 15 seconds latency.
Okay, not bad.
All right. Thank you for both that, both of you, Chris and Sir Francis. All right. So who is ready with their first question? for the attendees. Carmela's ready. Oh my goodness, Miss Schwartz. We love it. That's why you're here. That's why you're here, Carmela. All right. Go ahead and unmute and lay that question on the attendees, will you?
One question. The first question is, what are the 3 free products that ONPASSIVE offer to the general public?
Excellent question. I'll go ahead and repeat it in case anyone didn't hear it, but you were loud and clear because we're on OCONNECT.
Are the 3 free products that ONPASSIVE offer to the general public?
Okay, so once again, that's what are the 3 free for thee and me products that are offered to the general public. So now let's see it in the chat, if everybody would, and we'll go ahead and repeat some of these answers, and we'll see who knows exactly what's going on with the 3 free.
Okay, I forgot to make.
All right. While you're doing that, I'm going to mention that first up would be
the first person to answer
is Jillian. And Jillian says, O-Mail, O-Trim, and ONet. Okay, good guess.
Next up is Sina.
A good answer. Sina says, I don't see Sina.
I have to
Sina.
the chat because it's
Okay,
jumping
no
out.
problem.
Okay, so Sina, scroll up. Sina says O-Mail, ONet, O-Tracker. So does Frank Rowe, Irina, Isabel, Dominique.
No, they didn't say O-Tracker. They said O-Trim. O-Tracker was said by.
No, but everybody's saying the same thing.
Except for one said O-Tracker.
Okay, so anyway, the ones that said O-Mail, O-Trim, and ONet are Jillian, Sina, Frank Rowe, Irina, Isabel, Dominique. All the ones that I just read.
Okay, all right. And here we go. We've got Sharon Koo says O-Mail, O-Trim, ONet. Good answer.
And Parananda wrote the same 3 things, but he abbreviated it as O-M,
O-Mail, ONet, O-T, O-Trim.
But I know we know what he meant.
That we do. And there's hey, Al Praver's here.
Carmela, there's echo coming from you again. Can you try to figure out where the echo's coming from? That'd be great. We got Al Praver in the house. Thank you, Al.
Al, we appreciate you being here, brother.
Don Swihart got the right answers, the right 3 as well.
Well, we don't know if they're right. We haven't heard from Carmela.
Sorry, I didn't.
Jumping the boat, are you?
I did.
All right.
Sorry.
No problem.
Sorry.
No, that's not a problem.
Jillian said the market release of the 3 free solutions will be mind-blowing.
Jillian, you are spot on with that for sure. Is that all the answers we have? If so,
I don't know because I froze it, so I have to open it up again. Remember?
Yes, I remember. There are 39 of you here now. Come on, let's bump it up, bump it up.
We have more answers coming now. We have Patricia Green with the 3 correct answers. 3 answers that I don't know if they're correct. Sorry. Okay, she said O-Mail, ONet, O-Trim, and lots of hellos. People saying hellos.
We like hellos.
And hi, Ranjan.
All right, so I think that's everybody. Oh, wait
Patricia
a minute. We have
Tan.
another guest. Patricia Tan says O-Mail, ONet, O-Trim. Good answers.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see who else before we go to Miss Carmela for the correct answer.
That might be it.
All right, let's go to Carmela Schwartz in Israel. If you'll unmute, please, madam, and tell us the 3 answers.
O-Mail, ONet, O-Trim.
O-Mail, ONet, and O-Trim, and I think just about everybody got it right.
Yay!
Could we have a resound, please? Maybe. Let's see. Yes, we can.
Who say O-Tracker? Can you invite him to the OES, please?
We will invite him to the OES. We'll check the recording. There was only one. Yeah, there was.
I didn't
One
see
O-Track.
it.
I know, it went by so fast. But here's to all of you. Yeah, yabba, dabba, do. All right, great Carmela, that was a great first question. Thank you. Thank you. I think we'll go over to Mr. Chris Tiazone, if we could. Unmute and lay a question on us, would you, brother?
Of course. I prepared for this around 1 hour ago, and I'm gonna share my screen, and for a while, I'm gonna share my screen number one, and hide this one and show this one, which is quite easy. Let me check if it's the first one. Okay, yeah. So, are you seeing?
We see RobLynnLive Roundtable Q&A.
Very nice.
Yes.
Very nicely done.
Okay.
And go ahead, Chris.
I have clearly I have put some cover on that paragraph, first paragraph. Integrating artificial intelligence and machine learning technologies in blank blank blank. So second paragraph, the benefits of adapting AI and ML for blank are evident. Okay. So now the question, what is the digital tool ONPASSIVE has launched which is helpful for businesses of all sizes? So basing on that paragraph.
Okay, based on that paragraph, what is the digital tool that OnPassive has launched, which is helpful for businesses of all sizes? All right,
Yes.
let's check everybody out in the chat, if we may.
All right.
And of course, continuing this paragraph, it enhances the compliance, increases efficiency, reduce fraud, and improve customer experiences. So those are the clue. So these are the choices: O tracker, O mail, O verify, or O trim. So there's a clue here. It is coming soon.
I know that one, but I can't answer. I'm not on the answer board. If I keep talking, I'm going to be on the cutting board. So it's either O tracker, O mail, O verify, or O trim. All right, let's see some answers. Here we go.
Okay, we got, let me scroll up to see the first one to guess. And I believe it is Sina. Sina says O tracker.
Okay, Sina says O tracker. And let's see, Patricia Green says OCONNECT. That's interesting. It's not on the list of answers. But we can make that one of the answers if you like, Pat. That's no problem. That's up to Chris. He's in charge of this question. And there we have Irina Sala says O verify. Could be. And Frank Rose says OCONNECT. And did I miss something? Is that one of the answers, Chris?
Oh, it's just because we didn't give the four answers at first, so people answered before the four.
Oh, okay. All right. No problem at all.
Because they know OCONNECT will help businesses, but they didn't know that was not one of the
choices. Okay, no problem. Everybody can guess again.
Yeah.
We got O Tracker by Sina. And let's see. We've got more guesses. O Verify by Pat Green.
Ooh.
Isabel says O Verify. And Dawn Swihart says O Tracker or O Verify, covering all the bases.
Oh gosh, by two answers. You had one only.
Right. Well, what the hey? And there's there's Dominique from Dominica says O Verify. Good answer, sir. And there's Tadananda saying O Verify as well.
Oh, my friend in India. Yeah. Tadananda.
And we've got Mr. Rose saying O Verify.
Hi, Angela. She says hi to us. Karina says O Tracker. Aseta says O Tracker. Angela says O Tracker. Chandan says O Verify. Emmanuel Onyeguli says, "Oh, verify." I like it. He's guessing different things. That's a good one, Chris. Good job.
Good question.
Pedro Estrada says, "Oh, verify." And we have, let's see, Isabel Bailey. I answered "Oh, verify," but I think it is "Oh, tracker."
You're allowed to change your answer. That's absolutely no problem at all.
Patricia Tan says "Oh, verify." Aseta says "Oh, tracker."
Could it be? Could it be? Could it be? And Aseta's O Tracker and O Verify by Dawn Swihart. O Tracker by Aseta. And Karina says hello to a few folks. And I think it may be time for the answer from Uncle Chris.
My answer will be one of them.
You can always count on the seafood for clarification. Thank you, sir.
I have hidden the word here. I have covered a keyword. So that's why people have different answers today. So I'm going to the next slide. The answer to the question, what is the digital tool ONPASSIVE has launched, which is helpful for businesses of all sizes?
We're not seeing our slides, by the way.
Can't see the screen share yet.
Oh, yeah, okay. So I have to do it again?
Yeah.
Okay, I have to stop sharing again and do the screen share. And we'll choose the particular window that is open, which is the Canva application. And I'd like to confirm if you're seeing it.
We are. You're audible, and it's confirmed.
And the answer is the benefits of adopting AI and ML for KYC are evident. Enhanced compliance, increased efficiency, reduced fraud, and improved customer experiences. So it's all verify.
Oh, verify. We had quite a few good answers there, correct answers.
Very nice.
Thank you for that.
Thanks for participating. Yes, the source of that is onpassive.com/blog/5 ways to leverage AI and ML for KYC, enhancing compliance and customer experience. So thank you very much.
Right there in the annals of the ONPASSIVE books and information. Well done, Mr. Tiazone. And now we're over to the Sifu himself, Francis Tay. Something tells me this is going to be a tricky one.
Very, very simple one.
Okay.
My new user refused to sign the NDA. Can he join the OCONNECT? Yes or no? Very simple.
You don't qualify.
I don't qualify. Okay. Nobody on the panel.
My new user refused to sign the NDA. Can he join the OCONNECT?
All right. So there we have it from the Sifu himself. His new user has joined as a user and refuses to sign the NDA, which would make he or she a you-know-what, and therefore not eligible at this point. Oh.
You're worse than me today. He's calling the kettle black, you know.
Oh my goodness, I wasn't supposed to give that. Not only did I give a clue, I gave the answer.
It's okay. All right, so let's go to the guesses. They all didn't hear a thing you said, so it's okay, honey.
Oh, I was muted? That's perfect.
Yeah,
that's absolutely perfect.
We wish. Okay, great question, Chris, says Irena. Thank you. Karina, I thought you didn't want us to come to 8:30. Right, we're not in community time. We're on the Q&A panel. Roundtable Q&A, Karina. So we'll have community time a little bit later than usual, Karina, because we're just doing the panel. Yeah.
For now.
Yeah, the Q&A. So you're right. Okay. Sina says
yes.
Yes. What was the question again? I forgot the question. Can you say it again? Because I forgot what yes means. Sorry.
My new user refused to sign the NDA. Can he join the OCONNECT?
Oh, okay. Okay. Sina says yes. Sharon Koo says yes. Frank Worrell says no. Sadananda says yes. Patricia, yes. Alan Praber, yes. Irena, no. Or maybe for 7 days. Karina, Karina says hi to Casey. Don Swihart, no. Patricia Tan, yes. Sean Don says no. It is a hard question. People are saying yes and no, Sifu. Armin says no.
Dominique says no. And we got a yes from Sarananda.
He said yes, but free registration must. And Angela Leland, no. Aceta, no. Karina, LOL, Rob loves you so. Pedro says he must take the trail. Oh, the trial. He means the trial.
Good answer.
Aaron Jones, Mutuku Jones says yes, she or he will only be a user. So do you mean they can go to OCONNECT, huh? Karina, I love the questions. Thank you. Helps me be smarter. LOL. That's a whole thing, right, Karina?
Everybody's getting smarter but me.
Sadananda says we are enjoying the session. And we got Chandan saying hello to Pedro. Karina, hi to Francis. Oh, wait, let me focus on the answers.
Aceta says no. Karina, yes.
David Lavelle says, great stuff.
All right, David.
Armin has a sunshine emoji. Maybe he's happy. Emmanuel Onyeguli says no. And Alan Praber said affiliates must sign the NDA.
Ooh.
Okay, and Aceta says yes. All right. Let me see if there's any more guesses beyond that.
Standby one, Sifu.
Aceta says yes, and I think that's it for now.
All right, Sifu, what's the answer?
I think the question is yes, you can join the OCONNECT. OCONNECT only require you to have an OMail, not affiliates. OMail. So even though he don't sign the NDA, he's still a user. By signing, by registration, he become a user. So he can join the OCONNECT.
So the OMail is the key to OCONNECT.
Yeah, the key to OCONNECT. Thank you.
All right. So there you have it, folks. If somebody's a user, they don't want to sign the NDA, but they want to take a peek at OCONNECT, bring them along. Wow. No problem.
Well, that's
he cannot host the OCONNECT. He can join the OCONNECT.
He can be an attendee,
yes,
or speaker, but cannot host.
Okay. Again, a user can certainly attend OCONNECT sessions. A user cannot host a session.
Also correct.
Just to clarify that.
Thank you for that. You know, you are crystal clear tonight. Look at that picture. Your hat, your eyebrows. Everything's right there.
Is the sticker.
Well, you got the sticker hat.
The sticker
well,
hat.
give it to me here. Here, I'll take the sticker hat. All right, here we go. There you go. All right. See, with me being a little taller, that no one can see the sticker. Perfect.
That's true.
All right.
It's so beautiful, this ONPASSIVE logo. Isn't it lovely?
The logo is remarkable. The etching, the stitch work was provided by Alan Sport.
Beautiful.
And in decoration, and they do a bang up job for sure. The hats are available through them, and not through us, but through Alan Sport, should you want one. And they are a hot item. They're available in any color you can think. The only color I don't think we have is green. They make a forest green that I think would be a knockout with the blues and everything. But for now, it's time. I think we go over to Carmela. Have you got a second question by chance?
Come on down, Carmela.
Unmute and tell us. Come to the panel.
Yes.
Do you have a second question for us?
Yes. My second question is, what is special about ONPASSIVE company different from other companies?
Oh, that's an open-ended question, right, Carmela?
Wow.
So there might be various answers. There's only one right answer, correct, Carmela?
Yes.
Okay. So this is an open-ended question.
That's
and
cool.
This will be fun because there are going to be a variety of answers to this question.
Great question.
I will ask again.
Okay.
I will ask again. What is special about ONPASSIVE company different from other companies?
Ooh. Right. Let's see. Sina says it's an AI company with heart.
That certainly differentiates. Great answer.
And Patricia Green. Okay, Carmela, there's an echo. Just mute temporarily, please, Carmela. And we have, they do everything with heart, says Patricia Green. And Sarananda says unicorn before it's born.
Ooh, I like that.
Yep. And hold on. Chat is going quickly. Corina says, we are an honest company. We are not corrupt and run by money.
Another good answer. Wow.
Hi, Lisa. She just says hi to us.
All right.
Irena says, I will write the essay and send it to you. LOL. In other words, there's so many things to say in response to that question. That's a good one, Irena. Isabel Bailey says, humanity value. That's beautiful. Armin Holt says, it's proprietary.
Ooh, Armin.
Patricia Chan says, lifting up humanity, AI with heart.
True. And there's Pedro Estrada. Salada says it has user at heart, therefore provides value first. Nice. Good answer. But Carmela, that was a great question. It still is. ONPASSIVE cares about everyone, according to Mr. Frank Rowe.
And Olasumbo Kuye says,
in it to win it.
To win it.
Oh, yeah.
And Chandan Manjumdar says, our mission and vision are different.
True, true.
And we have Roy Davies. Hi, Roy. He says, ONPASSIVE with heart and helping humanity.
Very nice. Very nice.
Good morning to you, Badro. Welcome. Sharon Koo is here, and she says ONPASSIVE has humanity, and ONPASSIVE products are much productive and definitely more reliable.
True.
And Dominique Henderson says, love for users. Very nice.
Very well said,
Beautiful.
Everybody.
Wow.
So what do you think of these answers there, Carmela? Pretty nice, huh?
Uh-huh.
I love the answer. That was the point of the question. I wanted to know what the people think, what their mind said.
Did you like all the answers, Carmela?
My answer is it's an open answer, as everybody said. Most of them is right. I think all of them is right. And in my opinion, you get a new family in ONPASSIVE, not only company. You get money after you join it if you are an affiliate to help humanity too. And this is the difference. Other company, you go and you pay, you don't get a commission. Here we are going to get commission, and we can help humanity with that commission. That's the vision of Ashmufara, to help humanity, to bring love, and to help one each other.
Very nice. I believe that's going to call.
And on that January of ONPASSIVE, already did the university for free.
Yeah.
There you go. Right there from Carmela Schwartz in Israel. Let's flip it around a little bit and let's go back to the Sifu himself. And Francis, have you got another question to lay out there?
If you want a difficult one, you can come here.
I know that's right.
Go for it.
I'm hosting a meeting. I'm hosting an OCONNECT. I have an emergency task to go. Should I cancel the meeting? Should I create another account and let Mr. Chris Tyson run the show? Or should I transfer the host? Which one? 1, 2, 3.
Okay, say that one more time.
I'm hosting a OCONNECT meeting. I have an emergency task to go. So I, 1, cancel the meeting. Everybody can go home. So I close the OCONNECT. So I pass the OCONNECT to someone. Transfer on number 3.
What was the second one you got your cutout on the second option?
Close the OCONNECT.
Close now.
Oh, close it down? Okay, what was the first one was to cancel, right?
Sorry. First one is close the meeting. Second one is create another account. Restart the new OCONNECT session. Or the last one, transfer it to another host.
All right. Let us see what the answers are.
Excellent question, Sifu.
Right? Oh, and Dawn Swihart, what a sweetheart. She says, one thing I enjoy is spending time with all of you.
Thank you for
nice?
that, Dawn. That's very
nice.
kind of you.
And Michael Chata says, it is a phenomenal rarity. We're truly blessed to be a part of this journey, and we will be a blessing to humanity and our planet. It's very nice.
Gratitude.
And we have, of course, that's true, but others are also important, says Sadananda.
All right.
Patricia Tan, ONPASSIVE, often stacking the cool, products above market value. We are one ONPASSIVE family.
Ooh, true.
And looking for the first. Okay, Sharon Koo, her answer is transfer the hosts, which is number 3.
Number 3. And Armin Hogue says number 3. Irena says can be passed to someone else. Sina says transfer that meeting to another person. Armin Hogue is maintaining his number 3. Roy Davies says that's a good question. Transfer the host according to Patricia Tan. Karina says transfer that host now. Armin says number 3 again. Armin says number 3 again. He really believes it's number 3. And Sadananda says transfer the host. And Armin, he still says it's number 3. And Isabel says pass it to another person. Yes. You can delegate the host. Oh, Pedro. And Angela Lalande says number 3. And Isabel says transfer the host. And Frank Rose says buffering now. I can't understand the question. Please refresh and try again, Frank. And number 3, according to Pat Green.
You're fired for abandoning your post, says Armin. Karina says, yes, it is number 3. Transfer the host.
And there's Aaron Jones, our friend, saying
Kenya.
Transfer the host from Kenya.
Thanks for being with us. We know it is now 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4:51 a.m. in Kenya. So thank you for being here.
Is he on his way to the bakery? I know he's a baker.
I don't know, but he's with us. That's amazing. He's awake.
Thank you very much, Aaron.
Thank you. Dominique Henderson says transfer to another
host. Shandan says numero 3, number 3. And Dawn says she would cancel for another time because I think what you have to say is important.
Frank Rowe, the bright colors affect my computer.
And here's Karina Lance. She's definitely telling me it's number 3. I guess she's agreeing with Armin. All right, Sifu, what say you?
Yeah, we should transfer the host. The meeting should continue. Those of you who do not know where the transfer button is, in your OCONNECT dashboard, you click webinar, the drop-down webinar, and refresh. Once you see the link, you should transfer from the 3 button. Then the link at the right-hand corner, there's a 3 button. You can click on transfer to another person. Transfer to another email. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Francis.
Great answer there. All right, there, Mr. T, what do you got for us?
All right, I have the second one. I'm again screen sharing, but this time um, I'm gonna try to show everyone that I can do it through the presentation, which I've uploaded a PDF. The upload is here, and it is here. I'm gonna present this to everyone. So you are accessing screen share. Do you want to switch to presentation? Of course, because I first used the screen share. Now, can you see?
Not yet.
Okay, it will load up eventually. Is it viewable now?
Not yet.
Negative Ghost Rider.
Okay, so I think I have to switch over to sharing the screen instead. So,
Oh, see. Good to know.
so here it is. Hopefully, everyone sees this now.
Yes, we do.
Same format. Um, uh, Next slide. There's a paragraph that I got from the ONPASSIVE website blog section. Automation can help you maximize efficiency and productivity by incorporating it into your business processes. Automating your blank can save time and money while reducing errors and allowing you to focus on other key company tasks. Now, the question, what are the main types of business automation? The question is relating to what I've read, the paragraph with that blank. What are the main types of business automation? The choices are A, marketing, customer relationship management, accounting, and human resources procedures. Letter B, OMail, ONet, OTrim, and OCONNECT. Letter C, OTracker, OVerify, ODomain, OBooking. Okay, let us look at your answers on the group chat.
All right.
Hi, Kushbu. Just came in. Nice. No picture, no sound, Shandan says.
Refresh, Shandan, please. Try refreshing.
No images, no picture, no sound. Okay, so we have some answers here. We have Sina saying A is an apple. Lisa McBride, A. Pedro, A. Frank Rowe, A. Corina, A.
It's like A may be the correct answer, but I don't know for sure.
Isabel, A. Kushbu, A. Angela, A.
A? A?
Mm-hmm. I guess it's not a number. LOL, said Karina.
True, Karina.
Aceta says A. We got Don Swihart saying A. And Roy Davies says all of the above.
Oh.
Sarananda says A. Irena says A or C. Chandan says A.
Well, all right.
Well, let's give the answer now.
Okay.
It's quite obvious. The purpose of me showing this type of Q&A is to encourage everyone here or through this recording. We're gonna be listening to this in the YouTube channel to read the blogs. That's my purpose. So the answer to the question, what are the main types of business automation? Automation can help you maximize efficiency and productivity by incorporating it into your business processes. Automating your 1, marketing, 2, customer relationship management or CRM, 3, accounting, and the fourth one, and human resources procedures. All of them can save time and money while reducing errors and allowing you to focus on the other key company tasks.
Excellent question with an excellent answer, Chris. Thank you.
Thanks for participating. The source is onpassive.com/blog/revolutionize your business with these 4 types of automation. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So it's a great place to learn by going to the blog. And also, if you ever need to have trivia questions or contest questions, you can get them from the blog. Pretty cool.
All right. Now we've gone a little bit right at 1 hour, maybe a minute or so over on an hour. Is it time to go to community time, or do we want to get a third question in?
Well, if they have questions, let them go. Let the panel roll.
All right. Does the panel want to roll on, or does the panel want to go on?
You guys got more questions? Just keep going.
Maybe ask an attendee any questions.
Oh, all righty.
Excellent choice,
Thank you for
Sifu.
that.
Thank you for that.
Okay,
Okay, let's go there.
We're asking you guys, do you guys have any questions to ask us?
There's 41 of you in the attendee area. Let's see if you have any questions for the panel, please.
You can type them in the chat, or alternatively, you can come to the panel and ask your question. Either one works for us. I like your question also. Chris says, Pat Green. Karina says, yeah, sure. Sure what? I forgot what the question. What was the question?
I need to make a good stop.
Okay.
Right.
All right. So we're asking again if you guys have any questions for the panelists. Maybe we need to give them a couple minutes to warm up to ask the questions. Should have said it earlier. Wind them. So in the meantime, let's have a question from one of you. Who has a question they can ask while we give the viewers time to come up with their questions. Okay, here Kushbu has one for us. When we try YouTube Live, why is the Google block showing? Right. So I think I never got the block, but I heard that people have been. There's a message from Google blocking, so they're asking why that is. Does anybody know on the panel? I don't especially know the answer to that. What the technical reason for the block? Because I never got the block when I asked to live stream. It went right through.
I think Kushbu, I think you have to set up first the YouTube channel, verify, submit an ID to verify on the Google platform. Submit an ID, so it will take you 1 day to be approved by the Google. We know that Gmail is associated with YouTube. So fix that first, set up that first, then hopefully there would be no blocking.
Yeah, because I did go through that particular procedure. If you want to be a verified, I think it's called verified user or something like that, I just had to take a photograph with my ID and submit it, and pretty quickly they will respond and say that you're verified. So maybe that was why I didn't have any issues. Okay. All right. Good question. Hopefully that answered your question, Kushbu. If not, please let us know. Let's look and see if there's any other questions. Kushbu says, thank you. You're welcome, Kushbu. Not at all. Any more questions? Frank Rose says, I cannot copy and paste now in OCONNECT like before. Why is that? I think Chris can answer that. Chris, take that question.
So whose question is it again?
Frank Rowe.
Frank Rowe. If you're using the desktop or laptop, copy pasting. The pasting can be Control C. The copying is Control C on your keyboard. Your keyboard is Control C. The Control then C. Then pasting is Control V. So I think that will solve the issue.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Again, Control C is to copy. Control V is to paste. It's a
Yes.
workaround for now. Thank you for that question. Awesome. Let's see anybody else. Not possible in mobile. She can't do Control C.
That go the same with the O-trim. O-trim, you also need to do Control C and Control V. Now you cannot use a mouse.
Right. So Sina's asking if we know how mobile users would do it because they don't have Control C and Control V on phones.
Yeah.
So they
for
cannot.
now,
Yeah.
for now, you have to go to the O-trim, to the My Links section. So there's a section there. When you slide over to the right, there are trim URLs there for ONPASSIVE links, etc. Use that instead. So,
Okay. Alrighty. Sadananda? Who's the most popular affiliate friend in ONPASSIVE? Friend Chris. LOL. I think he's talking about you, Chris Tizan.
so that was a Q&A and question then answer right at the same time. Thank you very much, Sadhananda, my friend in India.
Nice. Sina says Red Redfern said that feature will be included soon.
Yeah.
Good. But he said, Frank Rose saying that before I could copy and paste with no problem.
Yeah, it's under development now. We are experiencing continuous development and continuous integration. So let's wait for it to work properly in mobile phones.
Thank you. And thank you to Irena. She was thoughtful and she wrote Command C and Command V on my computer. Thank you. That's a help to everyone. And Aaron Mutuku Jones says, as an attendee, can one chat with a speaker?
I think not. We have to be in the speaker. You have to join through the speaker's link and chat with the speaker. So you have to be in the panel.
Right. Because if we all click on chat with speaker now, we only see the panelists as option to chat with privately. The others who are in attendees don't appear in this list. So that would be correct, Chris. Yeah, you have to be a speaker in order to chat privately with another speaker. Good question, though. Good to know. All right, let's see if we've got any more questions in the chat. That's it for now. Any more questions? Bring them on. Any more? Oh, it can be a comment as well. Comment or question would be fine.
I have to add.
Aaron is clapping his hands. He got his answer. He's good with that. All right. So at this point, shall we go ahead and do community time, or you guys want to ask a couple more questions?
One more. I have one more prepared, Lynn, so that
Yes,
this
please
won't get wasted.
Oh yeah, please do.
So I'm sharing my screen now on my second monitor. So are you seeing it?
Yes.
I'm just gonna
Mm-hmm.
full size this one just for full view. So let us watch it first. I know there is no sound, no worries. You just have to watch it. Oh, so is it loading?
Yeah, it's loading.
Oh gosh, so I have to minimize it again. So
Where did Carmel go?
so in this video, what are the 3 features of OCONNECT shown in this video? So it's not playing properly. So I'm just gonna click some portions of it. Oh, so I think I have to stop sharing.
Okay.
I'd rather upload it in the video share, Lynn. Let us skip this.
Okay. Alrighty. Yeah. Good to test it out, though.
Yeah,
Sure.
Thank you. Any more questions from our panelists? Are we done? I think Carmela might have got the boot, but she'll come back again in. She has the panelist link, so she can make her way. Oh, here she is again. Yay, she's back.
All right, Carmela.
All right. So now we're going to go to, let me check the chat to see if there are any more questions that appeared.
There was a question there. If you go up, right there.
That one was asked by Aaron Jones.
Oh, Aaron answered. Okay, good.
Okay, Aaron Jones in Kenya, he asked us, who is able to lock the meeting doors? And the meeting doors can be locked by the host. I don't know if the second host can lock it. Do any of you know if the second host can lock a meeting? I believe it's a primary host only, the original host.
Yeah, only the main host.
Okay, because right now we have Chris Tiazan as the second host, and you don't have a lock meeting button, right, Chris?
Yes, it is confirmed that I have this lock, but when I press on the top right, that symbol, it gives me a notification only host can lock the meeting. So meaning, even if I am the second host assigned, the primary host only can lock the meeting.
Okay, good to know.
All
All
right.
right. Yeah, very good to know. Hopefully that answers your question, Aaron.
I
Sina
think
says,
that might change, Lynn. So
for
just
now.
for now, I don't know.
Okay. Karina says she missed that. She froze. So the question Aaron Mutuku Jones and Kenya asked was, who can lock the meeting? And the answer is the first host, the one that started the
main host.
The webinar, the main host. The second host cannot lock the webinar. All right. So that was the answer on that. Good evening, everyone, from Ashraf Ansari. Welcome.
Ashraf, hello, brother.
Hopefully you got that, Karina, that one. Okay, Aseta Sanfo has a question. She asks,
I cannot log in the OCONNECT in the back office. When it's posted on YouTube or in a group, I can log in, but not in the back office. What say you, panel?
Are you logging in on your computer or your phone, Aseta? And what happens when you try to log in from the back office? What is the error message that you get?
It's usually temporary. Either you just copy the link and paste it on the browser, try again. But normally it's temporary.
Okay.
Good to know. Good to know.
I think what I do, I have an issue where my iPhone says that I have pop-up blockers enabled, but I don't, because I look at all my settings and I have disabled pop-up blockers. So what I do is I get the attendee link or the speaker link, I copy it, and then I paste it into the incognito mode of Chrome. Because in incognito mode, it kind of helps you to avoid all the pop-up blocker issues.
Right.
So just for you to know, incognito mode is wonderful. Copy and paste the link into your browser. It has really been good for me.
All right.
All right. And Armin says, I still have pop-ups on my phone. So you have to use incognito mode. If you do, the pop-up blockers won't be an issue. So we can review with you, Armin, how to use
we're going to do it on
mode.
Friday. Armin and I will get that done on Friday.
We will help you, okay? All right. And Patricia Green says, this is the season when we think about things that we are grateful for. Besides ONPASSIVE, what is the one thing that we are all thankful for? So she would like an answer to that. Aseta says, thank you. She uses the phone. So she's getting that. Yeah, so try the incognito mode with Chrome and let me know, Aseta, on Messenger if it worked for you. All right? Any more questions from the
gallery?
Viewers? Yeah, from our
attendees.
Folks? Yeah, any more questions? People seem to be pretty happy with the opportunity to ask questions or make comments.
All right, looks like Carmela has raised her hand. Let's go to Carmela Schwartz in Israel.
All right.
What say you, Carmela?
Hello. I had some issues with my internet Wi-Fi. Suddenly I didn't have Wi-Fi and it was my problem. It's not the OCONNECT problem that I get out. It's for the place. Sometimes it's not it's not the product. It's your browser or your home place problems.
All right. Thank you, ma'am.
And Frank Rose says, question for you, why are you not posting the, okay, Carmela, you have the feedback again. So you need to mute.
What is that? Okay.
Yeah, please. Thank you. Frank Rose says, question for you, Lynn. Why are you not posting the OCONNECT link for night calls in OFounder? You mean our night show? I think he means our night show. So tonight, it's posted in the back office under webinars. So look in webinars, and we posted the link, OCONNECT link here. I mean, in the back office.
Right.
Every day, every night I do. Maybe I might forget once in a blue moon, but I normally post in the webinar section.
All right.
So you'll see it right there. But you also can catch it through our Messenger. We have a couple of groups in Messenger. We also post it in our WhatsApp group, and it's also posted in our RobLynnLive Club page and our RobLynnLive Club group on Facebook. So there's a whole bunch of ways you can get that link. All right. Thank you. All right. Any more? Okay. On running session in OCONNECT shows host ended the event. Could you ask that question one more time, Sadananda? I don't quite know what you meant. And Don Swihart is answering Pat Green's question. And she says, it is hard to narrow down to one thing when I have 4 children and 6 grandchildren I adore.
Very nice.
That's what she's grateful for.
Very nice.
And Karina says, I'm grateful I'm healthy and wake up in the morning. LOL. That's lovely.
True. All right. Is it time to go to community time? We're an hour and 17 minutes in.
Oh, Frank, he says he had a hard time finding it. So what you got to do is just go to the back office, ofounders.net, click on the webinars tab. And I usually post it kind of late in the afternoon. So it'll be more at the top. I try not to post it too early because then it gets way down the wall. So that's the whole idea, to keep it at the top. So I post it late. But again, Frank, if you're on Messenger, you might want to join our Messenger groups because we post there. I also post it in my Facebook profile page, as well as RobLynnLive Club. No, RobLynnLive Club on Facebook, in a Facebook group, and a RobLynnLive Facebook page, and also in our WhatsApp RobLynnLive group. Quite a few different avenues to get the link, all right? But Messenger is easy to me because we always post the link directly there. Hopefully you can find it next time, Frank, because we value you and we definitely want you to come, for sure. Sina says, thank you, RobLynn and the Quiz Masters. Really nice Q&A. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Sina.
Good questions tonight all the way around. Thank you for being here. Carmela, thank you for being here. Chris Tiazone, the captain. And thank you, Sifu Francis Tay, for being here as well.
And Sadananda says, my answer, please. We were asking you, Sadananda, to clarify what you meant. On running session in OCONNECT shows host ended the event. I don't quite know what you meant. Could you rewrite your question in a different way? I might understand it better. So are you saying that your OCONNECT session said host ended the event and you're wanting to know what that means? Usually if it says host ended the event, that means that the host stopped the event and it's ending for everybody. When the host exits,
Everybody exits.
it's the end meeting button, the red end meeting button on the right for the host ends it for everyone. So does that answer your question? Let us know. I hope I did answer your question. And Frank Rowe, I checked just now, Lynn, it's not in the back office. Oh, did I not post it in the back office? Did anybody see me post in the back office? I might have not posted it today.
Thanks for that heads
I
up,
thought I
Frank.
did.
Lynn's going to check it now or in just a few minutes.
Well, yeah, we can check it later.
Right. Right. Nothing we can do about it now.
If you notice that it's not there, then it's not there. So I would advise Frank, have at least a couple or 2 or 3 ways of getting our link, so that way you will, be able to access in case I forget to post in the back office.
Well, all righty. That completes the Q&A for tonight, the round table. There's still 40 of us here. Did you want to do community time tonight? It's 20 minutes past 9.
Sure.
You could do it for about 35, 40 minutes for sure.
Yeah.
Well, if anybody here would like to come to the panel and either ask a question, make comments, you name it, just give us a me.
And Irena, thank you for that. She says that, Lynn, you posted for noon. So what happens is now we're doing 2 shows. So in my mind, since I posted in the back office, I'm done. So I have to remember that I have 2 distinct posts to make every day. So I did the one for the noon show, which is called
Straight Talk.
But I didn't do one for tonight, which is our normal, regular RobLynn Live show. So I'm kind of getting adjusted to this new schedule of 2 per day. It's challenging to remember all the steps. But thank you, Frank. I'll try to remember.
And there's a me from Mr. John Buddy, Mr. Barilla.
Okay.
If someone could bring John in.
I think I gave you the link, John. Not.
Okay.
I might have forgotten, but I tried to send it, I think.
Oh, I see James Kilgore is outside. Hi,
Yes,
James.
He said he could come today, so I said welcome. And Harry's here.
Harry Breckschneider is.
So all of our regulars, can you please check Messenger, because most of you will see that the link is already in your Messenger.
Oh, Karina Lance is here. Oh, Nelly. Now you leaving shortly to go pick your friend up, Karina? Could we get an answer? If you have one.
Okay, so John, it's in your Messenger, John Barilla already. I sent it to you a while ago.
Not working.
No Ollie contest today, Sina. Whenever we have the Q&A, we do have the background, but we do not have the contest.
There we go. Sorry, I couldn't get anything to work.
You know, you're in trouble when we can't get anything to work.
Like, I hear you, Rob, I can't answer.
I like how you never give up, Karina. That's the best part
Never
about
give up. Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Irena
have.
got the telegram. Oh, maybe that's why we have less people than normal, because I didn't
I
post
bet
in the
that's what
back
happened.
office.
You've got to post it in the back office.
But-
And you know, while we're
But
at it.
usually he reminds me, but he didn't remind me today, right? He usually reminds me.
Oh, it's me.
Yeah.
That's right. I
And
forgot.
whenever I forget, I say, but honey, you didn't remind me.
I think we probably should stop recording. What do you think? While you're admitting all this, why don't you go ahead?
Cena asked. No. Ollie. Somebody has. turn your program off. If you're hearing RobLynn live on like YouTube, gotta turn it off, please, because you're here with us in OCONNECT. Thank you. Sina says, what? Oh, where was it? She said, "Oh, no contest, Ollie contest today." You can explain that.
That's correct. Anytime we have the roundtable Q&A, due to the time constraint, trying to keep it within 2 hours or so, we don't have the Ollie contest. But Ollie will be back tomorrow, which is Thanksgiving in the USA, before he stuffs himself with turkey. So Ollie will be back mañana.
Yep, he misses you, but he will be back.
Thank you.
Only anyway.
Sorry, Frank. Thank you for your understanding. Appreciate it. Yep. Frank knows. He says no contest on Wednesday.
True. That's true.
So, John Barella, you get the. Okay.
Okay. Everybody.
Okay, that's coming from James.
Okay, that's coming from James.
James, feedback. So you should.
He muted.
Yeah, you need to have only OCONNECT on, and all the others like YouTube or whatever, Facebook, turn that all off. We're good, James. Thank you for working on that. Okay, I think we got our panelists now.
All right, it looks like some familiar faces there. Hello to Harry. Howdy. And Carmela is back. She never left. And there's Karina Lance and James Kilgore, Chris Tiazone, Pat Green, Harry Breckschneider.
Smiling faces everywhere. We're happy to see you all.
Yeah, that's true. And there's Sifu Francis Tay. He's here. Francis, is there any sort of a Thanksgiving celebration anytime during the year in Singapore, or that's not a holiday?
Yeah, if you are our prime minister, maybe we got a holiday for Thanksgiving.
I see. So you want me to be the prime minister?
Yeah.
Well, if we move there, I can certainly run.
Okay, but this is what I know. Singapore has a lot of holidays, more than America has. Is it right?
No.
I will vote for you.
I think you have more holiday than the rest of the world.
Like,
Well, the United States has 13 federal holidays. We've got New Year's Day.
Oh no, he's not going to listen.
President's Day, that's 2. Oh, here we go.
Do you have a bank holiday?
No,
a bank holiday. Every day is a bank holiday for the darn banks.
No, but
maybe there's a UK. There's a UK one, bank holiday.
So Francis, did you say you do have Thanksgiving? Do you get turkey?
We don't have Thanksgiving. We have Christmas.
Okay, so you do get turkey eventually.
Wait a minute. You just called Francis a turkey?
No, I didn't call him a turkey. Rob,
I don't know. My hearing aid batteries are low.
What the heck is it with that?
My hearing aid batteries are different.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're a man. You have selective hearing. Excuse my French to all the other beautiful men here.
Okay, let me go find Bruce, because he was on the panel early. I'm going to retrieve Bruce now. Bruce, I'm going to bring you over.
Just kick me out and retrieve Bruce. I got it.
Oh, I don't see him in attendees or speakers.
I don't know. There's Harry, James.
Those were the speakers.
The speakers.
Hey, my mom wants to know if she can come on. Is that okay?
Yeah,
Yes,
of course.
We take debit and credit cards. No problem.
So now you guys see we got 10, right?
3, 6, 9, and we make 10.
So instead of making it 5 and 5, this is more pretty. 3, 3, 3, and 1 on the left, which is you. Each of you are on the left panel.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm bigger.
But there's a double Lynn there. There's 2 Lynns.
Yeah, because I have my phone. You know,
Right.
You know what would be good is if you could manually, as a host, hide the second one. You know what I mean? Because you only have it for the function, not for viewing.
Well, see if you can exit out of there. You've got the control.
If I remove it, it removes the speaker, period.
You'll be gone?
Yeah, yeah. But it would be nice to have that, right, you guys? So if you have a second device, you can hide it because you only have it because you need it for functional reasons, but you don't need to show everybody that there's two of you.
Well, it looks like, James, you went over the river and through the woods to Grandma's house. You went, right?
I did, to Mom's house. I came back from Grandma's house.
Oh, oh, there's Mom.
Oh, there's Mom.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
We I really wanted to get on to show y'all some of the places we went to. We went to this one place in Hector, Arkansas that was probably the most amazing camping that we've done so far. Had nice stone shelters with fireplaces built into them right on the riverside. Oh, it was amazing. Cool. I mean, the time of our life until it got cold and rainy, and then we was like, well, it's time to jet. But
yeah, I'd be checking. Yeah, I'd be checking into myself. All right, Harry, you switched to water. What's up with that? Come on now.
Oh, wait, we're still recording. You know that, right?
Trying to lose weight. I'm actually trying to lose weight. I gained so much weight. Now I'm gonna cut the alcohol out for now, and I'm gonna do that carnivore diet.
Try to
Marty's
click your
even though
attendee link again.
Huh?
See if you can get on the attendee, and then I can ask Lynn to bring you to the panel.
Oh yeah, you can.
Because I don't know why it's not working.
Oh yeah, you can hear me.
John. Okay. Go ahead. Continue what you were saying, Harry.
Something tells
John
me.
didn't realize he was unmuted. Okay, go ahead, Harry.
No, I was just saying that Marty was mentioning about a carnivore diet, and I ended up finding out on YouTube, Dr. Ken Berry. He's got a whole series of videos on YouTube, and I've been kind of watching. I watched about 12 of his videos, and it's and he interviewed other doctors, and they all believe in the carnivore diet. And I know Marty was on it, and he's lost about 45, 50 pounds already or something. So yeah, I thought I'd try it too.
Ken, you said Ken, the YouTube, what is his name?
Ken Berry. Dr. Ken Berry.
Thank you. Yeah, I heard that it's really good too, that
carnivore. Oh, it's fantastic series. He's got a lot of videos out, and he's very, very much pro carnivore diet. And but alcohol is one of the things that is the second worst thing to have. And of course, you know, vegetable oils and all that stuff is really bad for you. So, well, I knew that.
Alcohol, anyway. I don't have to worry about. I don't really drink alcohol. It's very little. If I do, I have this much. That's it.
Yeah.
After a glass of wine or something.
I've done it before where I dropped alcohol and lost 87 pounds. And
oh, wow.
But once I get to the Philippines, though, I lose it. You know, you go to everywhere you go, every family's got big dinners for the community and, you know, stuff like this, huh? So, and rice is definitely not good. You know, anything high carb is really bad for you, or anything with carbs. And meat, any kind of meat is pretty much zero carbs, huh?
Yeah, except for what do you call it? They say watch sausage for sugar, because I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah. You have to watch.
Trying to keep my sugars down, and I never even thought of that. Somebody says, "Well, sausage might have sugar in it," and I was like,
"Yes,
that's
true. You got to check the ingredients for sure." And nitrates and nitrites, nothing wrong with them. You read, oh, it's got so and so nitrite. No, nitrates are actually good for you. Yeah.
All right, over to Miss Kilgore. You got a house full tonight, huh?
He's at mute.
Yes. Yeah, I got a house full.
Yeah, and Mom's got a house full.
It was shocking. I wasn't expecting them to come. Ta-da! So they just told me. They said they were just going to show up and come and see me.
What city and state are you in, if I may?
I'm in Kemp, Texas.
Camp, Texas.
At this town, there's a
got an
town
echo.
of, when I first moved here, there was a total of 936 people. Now there is over 2,000.
Oh, wow. Grew a little bit.
And what major city is camp near? Is it near Dallas or El Paso? Where are you at?
Yes, closer to Dallas.
Closer to Dallas.
So you're near the Big
About
D.
60 miles from Dallas.
Okay, on 35 or on
Okay, hold on a minute.
20 or 40? Where are you at?
There you go.
I can hear that all the way from.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna turn my volume up if I can. Hold on a minute.
I can hear you from.
Yeah, hold on a minute. My volume, I can't hardly hear. Hold on a minute, my volume.
Did you hear about the terrorist attack at Niagara Falls on the Rainbow Bridge?
Yeah, two guys in a car tried to ram, or they did ram the barricade and get on the bridge, and it blew them up.
Yeah, it was a terrorist attack. 2 people died and 1 was injured.
Yeah, the 2 that died were the terrorists. So
yeah,
going to have that. But the collateral damage of the agent, that wasn't good. But he's expected to be okay. That's what they said about an hour and a half ago.
Ollie.
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
That was right at the Niagara Falls entrance there to Canada.
Yep, that's correct.
They
were having a hard time hearing.
Well, it looks like Ollie's doing the party. Hello, Oliver. How you doing?
Ollie, are you hot? It looks like you're hot. Panting.
She was having a hard time.
It's family time. Ali have to join us.
Yeah, nice.
Okay.
Hey, Carmela, where'd
Okay.
you get your hat? Just asking. Looks nice, by the way.
Oh,
Hello, everyone. Hello, Ollie.
Oh, it looks like Pedro has joined the crowd. Hello, Pedro. Glad you're here, brother.
Hi, Pedro.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, if anybody wants to say something specifically, please raise your hand.
That's a pretty doggy.
I'll talk over each other. That's his name is Oliver.
Try and turn it on.
When he's a good boy, he's Oliver Gorman. When he's a bad boy, he's Oliver Nakamoto.
No, it's the opposite.
Oh, like I said, he's always a good boy. He's a good boy. For age, he'll be 16 in a month.
We took him for a ride today.
Oh, he went for a ride today. That's why he's yawning. We went for a ride about a 6 or 7
I'm hearing his
mile
phone
ride
more than I'm hearing.
and he was feeling pretty good about it. He hangs out the window. Lynn holds on to him tight with a towel and everything. And he goes for his ride. He's a boy. He's a boy. He says, leave me alone, Dad.
So he's content.
He's very content tonight. He's feeling pretty good. Aren't you? It's almost time for a puppy cut. You want a puppy cut?
No.
You can hear a word I'm saying.
He's very hard of hearing, almost deaf now.
Yeah, he's.
Yeah.
But you can sign this to him. He knows what this means, right?
Ball. He knows
right?
what ball means.
What's that mean? What does that mean?
He loves the ball.
He knows what that means. It means get daddy up at 4 a.m. We're going to play ball. He's a boy.
All right. So anybody want to speak? Try to raise your hand.
Yeah, go ahead. Just raise your hand. There's a number of us here. Looks like Mrs. Kilgore is there. Hello to you, madam.
Nice panel today. Nice to have you all, by the way.
Right. And for everybody that celebrates Thanksgiving in the U.S. of A., hello and happy Thanksgiving.
Happy birthday. Her birthday was yesterday.
Birthday? We got another birthday in the crowd?
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get them away from each other so there's no back feed.
Oh, okay. Can listen to someone's one device, and if you can hear it, then you don't need the volume on the other
Yeah,
device.
that's the best way to do that.
That's what we do.
Sorry, guys. We're having technical difficulties.
Looks like John Badia is still on the phone.
I think he's probably helping Anita.
I would say that's possible there.
He's trying to get Anita Franshaw here. Thank you, John.
So, Pedro, are you going to have a celebration tomorrow at all, or do you guys do Thanksgiving?
No, we we keep it quiet at home. I'm not gonna. I am on a diet anyway. Sort of a diet, more veggies than anything else. So I'm doing like an experiment, trying to see if this will clean my arteries.
I got something that'll clean your arteries.
So anything. Yeah, how?
Ginger. Ginger, lemon, honey.
Yeah, well, I'm trying.
Ginger, lemon, honey.
Sure, I put a lot of ginger.
Cayenne.
Listen to Dr. Ken Berry.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
I'm going to listen to him tonight. Ken Berry. The keto diet's been good for us.
Well, he used to do keto too, like a keto diet as well. But I would look at it like vegetables are far, far, far higher in nitrates, and you know how people are, oh, it's got nitrates and nitrites. Well, it's actually higher than meat, and even processed meat. It's much higher, and actually vegetables are very high in nitrates.
So stick with strictly meat and chicken and
That's
fish.
the best, and that's also if you listen to Dr. Ken Berry and a couple other doctors that he interviews and that. It's better for the heart too.
I got a couple of elixirs for you guys. It's real easy. It's a fat burning elixir. This here. It's really, really works good. It's a burning. I literally only did it twice, and I lost 9 pounds in 2 days. And it's like, what? No, I've never done that before, but it works. It's just basically 3 ounces of warm water, a tablespoon of honey, ground ginger, one teaspoon, or you can use ground ginger or 1 inch of fresh ginger, which is what I use. Lemon juice and either 2 mint leaves or 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. That's it. It's very short. It's like a little shot, basically. And that's the bedtime one. And the morning one is exactly pretty much the same, except it's got cayenne in it. The only difference is cayenne. So it's 3 ounces of water, tablespoon of honey.
Yeah, cayenne is thermogenic.
teaspoon of ground ginger or 1 inch fresh ginger, and a pinch of cayenne and a pinch of cinnamon. And these work really well.
I think those things work because my cholesterol is under control already. So
yeah, they work good.
Working on the cleaning up the arteries.
A combination say at Costco of turmeric and ginger together, all together in one dose.
We got to look for that MSM. Somebody mentioned it on our show.
I got mentioned there is, guys.
Costco have that, you guys. MSM, do you know? MSM.
I'll look it up later.
Yeah, because I was going to say we should have grabbed that.
Yes, we should.
And then Armin says Bragg's reduces cholesterol. That's what he heard.
Bragg's is the apple cider, and I do apple cider myself. Apple cider vinegar.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, that is a good stuff. Yeah.
Now, Harry, can you mix those remedies with the carnivore diet? Are they safe?
Well, I don't want to disappoint anybody, but honey is sugar.
Yeah, it is. It's natural sugar, but it's still sugar.
Yeah, natural sugar or not, it's still a sugar.
It's still sugar, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So it's and again, Dr. Ken Berry covers that too as well. Did you know that honey is bee vomit, right?
Bee honey.
It's bee vomit. That's what it is.
Oh, so it's bad for you?
Well, I don't know. If you're into vomit, I guess it's good.
It's good.
It's bee vomit, as in.
I know.
But it's still a sugar, so.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what kind of sugar. It's still sugar.
That's right. Whether it's fructose.
The body still doesn't know the difference.
Yeah.
It just does the same thing.
Yeah.
I think we're done with the cheesecake.
Did you know that butter, like margarine, not butter, sorry, but did you know margarine is 1 molecule away from plastic?
Yes, that's right. Yeah, it's basically plastic.
But don't eat whatever you do. Don't eat margarine. It's so bad. It's not even funny. It's actually foreign to the body, and the body doesn't know what to do with it. It literally clogs your arteries and kills you.
Yep.
But real butter is okay, right?
Yes.
Real butter is better for you. Yes.
Yes. He even mentions butter is.
Yeah. Don't eat margarine. Literally 1 molecule away from plastic.
I watched this lady put 4 tubs, these major size tubs at Costco today of margarine in her buggy.
Yeah.
And along with that, she had her rolls and she had some pastries. I mean, she was ready for a heart attack. It looked like to me.
Yeah, anything in moderation, really. I mean, whether it's, you know, whatever it is, just moderation.
But that is true. But if you have like, maybe you have abused your diet in the past. I used to eat anything, lots of it, anything, whatever. But I have a history. My mother died at 38 of a heart.
Oh, wow. Wow.
So that gives you an indication that, you know, cholesterol was a problem or whatever else. But
she's very young.
So my brother already had an episode, my sister too, but they're doing well. They're going well, eating a lot of greens and whatnot. But now I am in a very strict diet. My son, kind of vegan, so not that close, but he does it. I kind of break away a little bit, but he consists on a lot of veggies, green veggies, any whole vegetable, and stay away from
corn,
high processed things like chips and that kind of thing, which I love, but I am staying away from them as much as I can resist. And it's working out. It's working out well. I am recovering well. I regain my strength. I can lift up to my weight already, which I was before. So I'm recovering well. It's working out. I want to give it a full try to be able to recommend it to others. If it works, you know, because I want to try myself since I have the condition. So, but I'll let you know how it's going. Yeah. So tomorrow I will not have turkey. I love turkey, of course. But I will stay away for now because of health reasons.
It looks like we got the whole, as we say, mishpacha there, meaning everybody's there. We got Sienna, we got the daughter. Isn't there a son there somewhere too?
Yeah.
Don't you have a boy?
I forgot your daughter's name. We knew it before, but I forgot. Do you guys remember?
Hi, my name's Aiden.
Oh.
Aiden?
Aiden and?
Aiden, yeah.
And your sister is? What's her name? Forgot. Aiden and? He's going to bring her.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. So we're in different rooms to try to stop the bad feed from coming in.
Hi.
Hi, sweetie.
What's your name again? I forgot.
Riley.
Riley.
Oh,
Riley, that's right.
Oh, life for Riley.
Hi, Riley.
We lost 3 teeth in 1 week, so we're working on our Christmas smile.
She's beautiful.
I'm kind of proud of myself because I'm already getting my grown-up teeth in.
Oh, good.
Grown-up teeth. Whoa.
Take care of those, honey. You only get one set.
Yeah.
This is a nice panel. This is kind of like a
panel. My Mima says I'm for princess.
Yes.
Say again, Riley.
What did you say?
What?
Say it again. They couldn't hear you.
I guess my Mima said that I'm her little princess.
Oh, Mima's grandma. She says you're a princess?
Yeah, that's her little princess.
Well, don't doubt grandma. Grandmas know all. They are... They know it. They know it. You better take that first.
I was going to say, Pedro, you can have turkey. It's good for you. Just don't have all the stuff that goes on it because it's a white meat. So it's actually very good for you, turkey. It's just what goes on it that's not good. so go ahead and have your turkey, Pedro.
John, are you still on the phone or are you done with Anita?
No, he's still on the phone.
Okay.
He's deep in thought.
Thank you, James. I took a screenshot. Your family is there. This is lovely to show.
Oh, that's nice.
All the families that you know, the heart of ONPASSIVE.
Yeah.
Oh yes,
to me, it's
thank
the
you
best
so much.
thing. Yeah, I have young people that I offer to show them this, but the parents oppose everything. So when you have something to show, look at this. You know,
we like to do everything.
Proof of that. That's a great.
Miss Green has her hand raised. Go ahead, Pat. We'd like to hear from you. Pat Green, in the house.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
You're audible.
Lynn and Rob, did you know the recording is still going on, or at least
Yeah.
it's showing on my screen?
Yeah, I did say that.
Yeah, that's been done. That's being done on purpose because we want to save this for posterity. The evening before Thanksgiving edition.
That works. I also wanted to say I'm the one that has the MSM pills that I got recently. I just started taking those. It seemed like it helped one day, but I don't seem like I'm hurting as much as I was before. So I'm thinking that maybe it's going to take a little bit of time for my system to, for it to build up in my system. So that's what I'm using is the MSN tablets.
Is that a capsule or a tablet or what?
It's like a horse pill. It's a tablet and it's big.
Oh, it's like a
So I have to
cholesterol
cut it
pill.
down to take it because it's like it's not going to fit down my throat. I mean, it may fit in my mouth, but it's not going to fit down my throat. So I cut it down so I can take it.
That happens to me a lot, Patricia. Take medicine and I'm like, because it won't go down. It chokes me and I come back up. It's like, oh no.
It's no fun.
No, it's not.
All right. We got other hands up. Let's see. I think Carmela would like to say something.
Carmela, talk to us. Carmela, our new panelist.
Yes.
Talk to us.
I wanted to say that we were speaking about getting wet and not putting too much in holidays and fun time. If it's once in a year that we have a holiday,
did that help?
And family time,
I hear you.
We can eat. We can enjoy. Tomorrow we start the diet. Not in the holidays.
Refresh.
I agree, Carmela.
Okay.
We can hear.
All right. Try again. And while we wait, oh, she refreshed. Oh, and I see Aiden is showing us a truck. That's a truck, right?
I built this from a toy model kit.
Okay. Wait, I can't hear you. I don't know what happened.
That's nice.
How come I can't hear
He built it from a model.
My side? Oh, there, I hear. Okay, can you describe what you are showing us?
It's a semi-truck, I think.
This is a Peterbilt Max something. Just
Background.
It's a Peterbilt 379, man.
That a 379 Detroit?
Yeah.
379 Detroit in it? Yeah. What engine's that bad boy got in it? A Detroit or a Cummins? Or
That's got a Cummins in it.
A Cummins?
Oh. Well, Rob is familiar with those.
I'm very familiar with those. And I can tell you a story about breaking down on the side of Three Sisters Mountain one time. It was I think 20 degrees, and I was coming across Three Sisters, and my water pump went. And back in the day, that happened to be a Cummins, which I was lucky I didn't blow the engine up, but it just shut down. And there I was at the top of Three Sisters Mountains. There's three of them, one right after the other, if you're familiar with that. And very cold there when you don't have a heater. And I was stuck there for about 15 hours waiting for somebody to come tow me. So very familiar with engines in trucks.
Oh, wow, yeah. That's an experience, my goodness.
Oh, that was. And another experience was I was coming across Donner, Mount Donner it's called, and coming down the hill, and I had a blowout on a front tire. I was new to driving then, and here I am. The trailer's coming around on the left. Fortunately, it was a 2-lane road, but there wasn't anybody on it but me at 3 o'clock in the morning. And it just drove me right into the ice on the side of the road. So I'm very familiar with trucks.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was very lucky. I only had one accident, and it wasn't really my fault. 5 ladies in the Tampa Bay area cut in front of me when I was on the way back to the yellow freight terminal, and I had a choice: run over the top of them or lay it down in the ditch. So I laid it down in the ditch. And I tried to explain to my company, hey, I didn't have a choice. It was them or the ditch.
Yeah.
So they gave me a warning letter, and which they do with the unions. And I was able to beat it. It was no big deal, but nobody got hurt other than all my friends at the terminal were laughing at me when the tow truck towed us in. Because it was right on the roadway, right by the terminal. But it was, I didn't have a choice, so I laid it down in the ditch. Kind of rolled it into the ditch gently.
That was the right thing to do.
Oh yeah, it would have killed all 5 of the ladies, you know. And they were just coming from the Seminole Hard Rock Cafe, which is a casino, and they were all pretty well lit up, like a Christmas tree from having, you know, eggnog or whatever they were drinking all day and night. And yeah. It happened, and everybody was fine.
Alcohol usually helps when you're in an accident, though. It's makes you looser so you don't break bones and stuff like that. If you're drinking alcohol in an accident, 9 times out of 10 you live more than the person that didn't have any alcohol.
It seems a little unfair, but it is true. I have seen that where someone will get thrown.
Because you're looser and you're like, oh, right? Like, so you don't brace. Like, the first thing you want to do is brace, and that busts everything, right? So when you're drinking alcohol, you're not as aware, and you're just kind of, oh, you know. So I think that's the reason that you don't brace, and that's when everything breaks. But anyways, I'm going to say goodnight because I got to take off. Have a wonderful day, everybody. It was nice to see you.
Thank you for sharing.
Good night, Karina.
Good night, Karina.
We will be here tomorrow night, even though it's Thanksgiving. We'll be here at 8.
Okay. Have a good evening, everybody.
Good night.
Bye-bye. Love to see you every time.
You betcha. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Hey, Lynn, if you type in with Dr. Ken Berry, just type in Ken D, the letter D, Berry, all one word, and that'll take you right to the carnivore, and that's the best way to do it if you're looking at it.
Yeah, I'll do that. In fact, I'm just getting ready now to go answer 3 emails, and then I'll take a look at Dr. Berry.
No, just not right now. Just whenever you have the, But it's Ken
D.
Ken D. Berry.
As in delirious?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Is anybody else raising hand? If not, we'll
wrap it
call
up.
it an evening.
We'll wrap it up as far as the recording section. And as always, we go off air, and you're free to stay to chat if you'd like.
Sure.
Some people like to chat off air. Right?
Okay. Well, we're going to end the recording now. You got to click on the red button, and away we go.
All right. And what we can do is do a picture after this.
Okay.
Don't leave.
All right.